What up, what up, what up, what up? Happy Butt Wild Live Saturday. Awesome people. Let me check on everything. I can't, for life, man, I can't get Facebook to work. I don't know what the hell going on over there. But Twitch and YouTube, let's see what's cracking with those. It's 8:03. My bad, y'all. I had a song in my heart. Had to hum it out. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. All right, light was great. I don't even know if I got the. Let's see, bro. Okay. All right. I think we're Gucci. We're Gucci. All right. So that's straight. If anybody on here, tell me if you can't hear me. All right, there we go. I need my shit shaved off. Anyway, so let's see. Why my camera moving like that? Like it's a little choppy. I don't know. All right. So let's see. Where we at? If you're in here, how you doing? What's up, Michelle? You call me an old man. I'm feeling like it sometimes. I feel like it sometimes. How you week been, Michelle? They ain't talked to y'all about two or 3 weeks. So how 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 has this time been for you? Uh, while you answering that, come here. Come on. We have. He's not a new addition to our family. Um, yeah, how was your week? I miss Piatra. I miss too. She's not down. So, as y'all can see, this is Chase. Chase, say hey to the people. Chase, look. Say hey to the camera. So, Chase is a. I don't know what the fuck Chase is. Is it Cocky Spaniel? Where are you? Hey, little man. Hey, little buddy. What are you, huh? Huh? Where are you, man? What type of dog is you? Hmm? You want to lay up here with me? So, whatever Chase is a. What's up, Raz? Chase is a. I don't know if I can see this now. He's a finger licker. He's a he's a dog that has uh, an unhealthy obsession with feet, fingers. Um, he likes to lick your shoes. He likes to chew on socks. He's super active. Um, but he's a sweetheart. Um, what do you say? My aunt's scraggly dog looks like that And his name is Chase. Yeah. So this is one of our nieces. This is actually her dog. They went out of town last week, and my sister asked me to keep him. We had him, and we just ain't getting. I just had, well, me personally, I haven't given him back as of yet. But he will be going home eventually when I'm tired of messing around with him. But so far, we just been chilling. He ain't been doing too much. He don't pee and shit in my house. But you know what though? And um, if you heard me say anything about this before, after, so I'm pretty sure everybody here already knows this, but I just reiterate the story for anybody who's seen this, who haven't heard it or know about it. So we had a pit bull, Zoe, beautiful dog, loved him. Him since he was small than this little nigga when he was a puppy. And as you see, this little nigga, him small, but calm down, nigga, calm down. But uh, he passed away. When he passed, I was like, I'm cool on dogs. Because I don't know if people know it or not, man. And I know if you've never had a pet, you don't understand this. But having a dog, I can't speak on anything else but dogs, but having a dog is like having a goddamn child. And the only thing different between this and having an actual child is that a child grows up and becomes more independent. These niggas don't. They just get bigger. They get more moodier, more grouchy. They damn near take on your personality in certain ways. So, um, him, yeah. So, anyway, I said I won't have no more dolls, and just so happened one day one of my brother's uh children mothers, she had a small dog with her, and the dog was so much chiller than this dog and smaller. Long story short, I was like, man, I might want a little dog. Still didn't want it because, like I said, still our responsibility. And We've had him uh, before this week came about. And well, actually, I think it's like a fourth time having him. First time we ever had Chase is when I caught COVID, and it was hellacious because P by herself. She had him when he was a younger. He's still young now, but he was younger, so he was a lot more rambunctious. Uh, Not crate or house trained to a certain degree. Um, she had our other niece dog, Zoe. So she kind of looked like this nigga right here, but she's all black and she's older and she's grouchier and she's set in her ways and she has Zoe. And yeah, and she was worried about me. So it was a lot going on then. But we had him another time after that. He was still rambunctious, but you could tell he was getting a little better. The last time before this time we had him, he was like a all damn a whole different dog. He's a lot more house crate trained. Like I said, he had an accident in the house, but I think it's just because him being him. But a lot of things that entices me to get a smaller dog. When Zoe used to have an accident in the house, nigga, it was an accident. It was a mess. I'm talking about big dookies, puddles of fucking piss. You understand what I'm saying to you? When this little nigga do something in the crib, and granted, you don't want them to do nothing in the house at all, it's like a two paper towel clean. Two paper towel spray, done deal. You get what I'm saying? When Zoe used to do that shit, get a t-shirt, get a towel, throw that motherfucker away because it's that much of a mess that he done made. So that's one thing that very much intrigues me. Two, like I told P, I become a real small dog whore, meaning I buy this little nigga all kind of little bags and carry on case and shit. Like when he came up here last time, he had a fucking bag. This time, my sister brought him here no damn bag with him. I think because he had tore the other bag up. He likes to lick and chew. Like right now, he's literally licking on me, and I cannot stand that shit. You heard me. But his little bit lips compared to our old dog bit lips, night and fucking day, bro. Now one thing I will say, um, he's not ideal in the sense of he has, as you can see, long fur. We ain't really trying to deal with no grooming situation every week or every 2 weeks because that shit is expensive as hell. So if we were to have a little dog, this is what truthfully I think this is what this is for me. This is more of a filling out process to see if I even want to commit to something like this again. Now, the only issue is that, like I told you, it takes time to train dogs. I don't know if I got the patience and time right now. This nigga can't damn near come. He kind of already pre-trained. And if I tell my sister, "Hey, let me keep the dog," she'll do it because she ain't home a lot. So she runs two businesses, single mom. You know what I mean? My niece, she do the best she can, but she's 10. You know what I mean? Or 11. She won't know. But anyway, only thing about, like I said, keeping his haircut short because, like I said, this long hair, I can't stand to save my life. And I heard that having this long hair is not good for them as far as vision, like hairs in their eyes and this kind of stuff, and blah 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 blah. And also, this nigga when he breathes, that nigga breathe like me. That shit, he be like, I'm like, nigga, you alright? About to damn die or something? But my bad, y'all. Thought I heard something. But yeah, so we gonna I'm gonna hold on to him for a little bit. And I'm not still in there, dog. Like I said, I'm just holding on to him. It's kind of like it's both our dog. It's just over here. That's what I told my sister. She laughed, said she'll tell my niece, and she kept moving. So, and ain't nobody called chip me on that thing. Yeah, I realized I'm gonna be a brother, so I kind of can do kind of a little bit what I want. There you go, Chase. Go protect the house. See like that. See my shirt now, dog fur. That's what I can't get with that. That part of the game, I ain't rocking with. Oh, another good thing with having him, having a dog that size, I guess. Mobile. You can take him. I can take him around, like I said, get the right carrying case and keep his fur cut down. So I'm just trying to see, trying to check him out, see what's up. But anywho, Raz, how your week been? How your weeks? Or yeah, weeks. How have your weeks been? Why y'all also, if you're still there, question for you: have y'all been watching? I know y'all don't watch sports like that. Oh, Michelle, you might. Have you been watching Dion and Colorado Buffs and seeing what's going on with them cats? If you have you seen the score today, the game today? Hey, so far so good. Awesome. Um, I said, well, Raj, you don't watch football like that, do you? Or sports in general? The thing with Dion, it's so it's so much going on with that you don't necessarily have to watch sports just to see, you know what I mean, hear about what the hell is going on with that. So I haven't been watching the games, but followed a little bit on Twitter. I saw the score today. Yeah, the score was it was woof. It was something. I mean, the thing is, you kind of feel like it was gonna come. Not necessarily in that fashion, but I think Oregon did that on purpose. They wanted to prove a point. And at the end of the day, this is his first, not only first coaching thing, but it's just like first round of recruits and everything like that. So it's a lot going on with that. He gonna next year. I think next year is gonna really be their year. I think this year they'll probably go to a bowl game, but it ain't that. Ain't a big thing. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of negative talk because it was a bit loss. You win and you lose. Yeah, exactly. So if you watch college football, how college football operates, you can't lose. So if you look at the rankings, how they got it now, they have a playoff format, and it's I think it's the top four teams in the bracket, or in the top four teams in college football. They all play in the playoff format to see who end up playing for the national championship. The thing is, how you become top four or top 1 through 5 is the number of games you win versus the number of games you lose. So, ideally, if you're a team like, I get a conference, SEC. SEC is Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Texas now. You know what I mean? Like all them type teams, they consider those teams to be powerhouses, right? Um, Eat, sleep, breathe, and shit football. So if you when those teams you're going undefeated, they also looking at your strength of schedule. You know what I mean? So like last year, Oregon, Georgia played Oregon the first game of the year last year, beat their ass. If I'm not mistaken, it was the same coach they had this year, different quarterback, but same coach. Now the quarterback, we played his ass last year too when he was in what he was at last. Bo Nix was in, I think he was in Auburn last year. We beat his ass then too. So like I said, that's it. It's just like go with it. Um, but see, that's the thing about it though, Raz. Well, Michelle, they haven't been dominant. Oregon hasn't played for a national championship in a long ass time. The teams that have been dominant is teams that's in the South. Oregon has been Oregon one of those type of teams that look good for sure, but we're gonna be we're gonna be hitting on a whole bunch of shit when it comes to, like I said, the more powerful teams. See, the thing is about Oregon always has speed. That's their whole claim to fame. Fast, 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 speed, speed, speed. But they never play no fucking defense. Their defense not elite. And the quarterback play usually gonna be elite. Now you might have some offsets like cats who come in here and there who are very good, but when they play teams like the SEC teams, like I said, like a Georgia or Bama or something, those defenses are, for lack of a better word, more pro style type defenses. So they don't put up all that flash and shit they do with everybody else. Like I said, it's about conference and anyway, like I said, Oregon ain't shit. You won't see Oregon play for the national championship this year. I guarantee you that. And if they do, it's gonna be like it was last year. Like TCU played Georgia last year, they're gonna get around the building against a real team. So they can hang their hat on this win against a brand new team, a brand new coaching style, my whole brand new roster. And you beat them the way you beat them. Hey man, kudos to you, big dog. You got a quarterback who been in the league, who been quarterbacking in college for 5-6 years. You have your coaching stuff already established. You have your players that already got established for as you getting them guys from recruiting and things of that nature. So it's all good. And the thing is with Prime and them right now, they just have a target on their back. Everybody hate all of the publicity, not the press that they receive. So you have people who go out there. I mean, I'm talking about nigga fighting for their life to go out their way just to beat the shit out of them. Like last week, you had fucking Colorado State. Colorado State ain't shit, but them niggas played them niggas like it was their Super Bowl. I almost beat them. So, it is what it is. But anywho, we ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm trying to wait. I got a niece on the way. She's supposed to be spending the night. Don't know where this health at. She is taking all day. My garage door open. I bought this little nigga some food. That food ice cold now. I mean, they're between her and God, but bring her ass on. Let me see. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? Anything that's on your mind? Anything that you want to get a view, opinion on? Oh, snap. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Boom. Mr. Dwayne. Everything I'm not. Make me everything I am. That's correct, right?
Yes, yes,
I already
yes.
know it. Hey, I don't know where your shit sound like you was connected to a landline at first.
Does it still sound like that?
Sound good now. You sound good now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, how you weeks been, brother?
Uh, Everything is everything, man. Um, yeah. What's going on?
Michelle said she asked where you was at. She said, "Never mind, here you is." Hey, did you see the
Mm.
dog?
Y'all see the dog?
Hold on. Come here. Come here. Chase, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? There we go. Chase.
Is it like a terrier or something?
I don't know what nigga is. But I know you better use the bathroom in my house. Where your eyeballs at? You see me? You hear me? Give me B. Better use the eyeball, nigga. Me and you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Where your eyeball? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see me. Put a little hair back. All right. Don't show out for the people on this damn call. You know I'll flick your ass out there to the aisles real quick. Go if I get coyotes on you. Yeah. He's my test out dog.
Zoe gonna get y'all.
No, Zoe gonna get him.
Gonna get y'all for bringing him in there.
No, Zoe know him.
Oh, for that make it even worse. That's like if you're in a relationship and you break up, and then your
And then you bring
homeboy
a friend
start,
over.
yeah, and then your homeboy start dating, uh, your ex lady.
But the difference is though, is that your in your scenario, the ex sound like it's still alive. In my scenario, my ex is dead.
That's what you think, man. Death is just another transition
To what?
to.
The
You know what I'm
spider they
saying?
be trying the spider they be trying to fucking live rent free in front of my house.
Hey, man, Zoe
I
gonna
swear
get y'all.
I swear I knocked
That's
that
all I know.
motherfucker down a couple weeks ago. That motherfucker, another one out there just like, yeah, what's happening? Don't worry. I got a salt gun on the way.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Yeah, he
blow a whole
about
spider back out.
to get a bunch of flies and eat them. Gonna get buff on you. That
They
spider
cool
web gonna
though.
encompass the whole house.
Have you seen the spider? Have you seen the salt gun?
The who? The
The
salt
salt.
gun?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nigga, let me show you, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. All right, here we go. Boom. 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 This bitch got layers on everything, bro. Oh, what's that, Dwayne? What the hell you got going on, brother?
But
I don't know. Sound cool, then it go and get loud, then it go back down. All right, here we go. I'm gonna show
I
you
don't
real
know if
quick.
that's me.
Let's see. Where we at? All right. Here you go, right here. Boom. You see that motherfucker?
You have it or you're gonna order it?
I'm going to alter it. Look at that. Scopes. You see that, boy? Come with a scope on that motherfucker. Then where you load salt at? Right there. That's the
And
box.
it's actual salt, like
Yeah.
iodized salt.
Hi, my name is
Morton's.
Larry, and I'm the inventor of the bug assault. This is my buddy, Jonathan Wayne Freeman. He's going to show you how the gun works while I go pick up dog poop and do a little barbecuing on the grill.
I'm here to talk about the basic operation of the bug assault. Ordinary granulated table salt, like this, goes into the hopper. Bug assault 3.0 holds about 80 shots. You cock the gun by bringing it all the way towards you. You'll hear it click. Did you hear that? And then the sight pops up, indicating you've engaged the trigger. Remember, bug assaults won't shoot unless the handle is all the way forward. Now you are ready to aim and fire. Let's talk about non-toxic ammunition. Excellent for barbecues, this is ammo you can eat. Ordinary granulated table salt, like this, seems to work best for the bug assault. Speaking of brands, we highly recommend our bug assault high performance salt. This stuff has larger grain and less powder. Feels like buckshot to the birdshot of your average table salt, like this one.
We call that fly shot. And if you think about using sand in your gun, well, it'll ruin it permanently. So I wouldn't advise that.
Not good. Not good. I spend a lot of time at the beach. I just happen to have sand in my, I don't know if it's a shoe. It's comfortable. Let's talk about aiming the bug assault. The most important part. When you are ready to shoot at the fly, make sure you have the safety off. An easy way to practice is by using aluminum foil. Get a box, marker, and foil. Create a mini shooting range with several targets. And practice until your aim is right. But remember to stay 2 to 3 feet away from the target. The Advanced Combat Model is an upgrade featuring a fiber optic sight, making aiming even more accurate and deadly. The Advanced Combat Model works well in all conditions, especially lower light conditions like your garage or blasting bugs in your backyard during a sunset safari. Should be easy to aim and operate, but please note the fiber optic sights, they do not pop up on this model as they're affixed to the unit.
This bug assault model has been very popular since initial launch.
It certainly has. I own one myself and I love it. I absolutely adore it. And I think you're a mad genius. Now, please go back to the burgers because I'm starving.
Hungry.
All right. God bless you.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
All right, we ain't got to get to all that shit.
You know,
That's enough of this damn commercial. Y'all get the goddamn idea. Now, now you saw the gun, right?
Right.
The bitch can't nigga, I can get a side laser for that hoe. A laser pointer that connects like a module on the gun. That bitch connects to the bottom of the fucking shotgun piece of it. And more accurate aiming or whatever the case may be. They also have a revolver. Now, the revolver, I'm thinking about maybe doing that instead of shotgun, because the shotgun is cool. It's like pump action though. You know what I'm saying? Now the revolver, I keep fucking the word up. It's an air cartridge. So it's coming out a lot more hot. It's more bah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, that's definitely a good non-toxic alternative to sprays and stuff.
I had to fucking wake up this morning, kill 2 fucking bugs. I went and let the dog out last night. I seen the fucking big ass spider in the spider web on the side of my fucking door. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I saw some kind of fucking gargantuan creature flying across the fucking front of the door. I left nigga out there for a little bit. I had my little gun in my bag, just like John Wayne, just bow, bow. You feel lucky, pump, bow, knock shit off left and right.
Does it work for all bugs or just flies?
So that's one thing I do not like. Everything they show you is a fucking fly, but people use it for bugs in general.
That's what the reviews say or something.
Yeah. People in the reviews say use, and people I've I've seen like on different content, whatever, who had it.
Uh-huh.
Like one dude said he killed a big ass, fucking long ass millipede with one. He said, "Man, I shot a motherfucker. It blew up in all kind of pieces." I was like, "Bah!" And it was like, "Bah!" So because you gotta think it's salt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's shooting it. You know what I'm saying? At a decent velocity. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But
That's
but
what's
yeah,
up.
like I said, the revolver, it pictures. It has a picture of a bunch of different bullets on there.
Uh-huh.
So I said that air cartridge. The only thing about that is I keep in mind I gotta keep buying. I'm gonna keep buying air cartridges and whatever just to utilize that in it. And it's not like a salt thing like that one is.
Uh-huh.
This shit is like these little revolver circles that you put in that bitch like it's actual fucking revolver bullets.
Uh-huh.
You remember how it used to be? You used to have an old cap gun.
Yeah.
It's something similar to that shit.
Okay, so it's something that you gotta, and you said keep purchasing something with.
Yeah.
Like a subscription type deal or something.
Well, not necessarily subscription because based off how often you use it. You know what I mean? I hope use a couple times and the buzz get the picture.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Go look, they get the picture. Go next door, cause this nigga right here, he is on some more shit.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt too. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah. This ain't like the
Don't
movies. I don't think they actually have higher consciousness and talking like that.
Man, am I glitching out? There we go. I see this. Cause see this. All right, look at this right here. See, you see the revolver now?
Yeah, it's like a flare gun or something at a race.
Yeah.
Like on your mark, get set, go.
Now see, this is the content in it. Those the the revolver bullets, whatever. That's the air cartridge.
It look like cookies. Look like
Yeah.
them cookies.
See, he load that bitch up just like you do, like I said, the old school cap gun. Got your safety right there, everything. You blast some motherfuckers, bro. So you buy different cartridges, and I'm thinking about this shit right here. This shit right here is 124. And truthfully, if you buy 124, you might as well go ahead and buy this shit right here with extra cartridges. I mean, extra, bullets and cartridges for 154. I ain't prepared to spend that type of money right now. I gotta
Yeah,
get mine. But see how I got a whole list of stuff they kill.
Is it say the cockroach at the bottom?
Yep, large roach.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm gonna see a locust, but it kill locusts. Scorpion. I mean,
You never know.
You
might see a grasshopper.
That's what I said. You never know if you got it. But you know what I don't see on here though?
What?
The shit that ain't got no exoskeleton like a fucking scorpion. Where the spider at, bro?
Maybe it don't
It
kill
told me
spider.
everything but a spider.
Does
But
it kill silverfish?
But even that, like, come on. At the end of the day, if you tell me this shit can kill a scorpion, bro, it should be able to kill every fucking thing moving.
So what's in the cartridge?
Air.
Oh, okay.
It's the air cartridge, yeah.
So you gotta get up on it?
I don't think so.
I mean, is air gonna be that lethal? If the bug is over there and you gotta what's it gonna do? Blow the bug away?
No, it gonna shoot. It shoots salt at it.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So okay, so it's not salt in the cartridges, is it?
So no, in the air cartridge, so I like the pump, the little pump thing. I think the pump thing is like a pump action. So it's a little air. The cartridge is concentrated air, so it's more of a direct. It's like shooting a BB.
Okay.
You know how you ever shot a BB, the pump up BB versus one with the air thing in it, like a paintball gun or something. It's something like that.
Okay.
You get more velocity on it, and you get more, bang for your buck. Laugh aloud. Y'all really having a conversation about killing bugs. No, we having a conversation about war,
Warfare.
weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is bug warfare.
fuck yeah. Especially my exterminator. We had a dude who come out and spray us down every season. This nigga just out of blue told us that he don't do it no more. So the price went up too high for him.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yesterday's prices ain't today's prices, huh?
well, if that was the case, I would have paid today's prices. But
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Fuck all that. He ain't doing no more period." So,
Damn.
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah. So when y'all see me out here with a gun, just know it ain't gonna be the pistol. It's gonna be the other pistol. But what y'all think though? Let me ask y'all that question though. The shotgun $50. That revolver, like I said, $124.
That shotgun cool. I'm sorry. With the
Shotgun cool,
sights,
ain't it?
yeah,
Yeah,
with the sights and stuff, and
yeah.
the price point,
Facts.
and the price point.
I could buy 2 shotguns and some accessories for the month.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You could buy 2 shotguns and still go out to eat.
Facts,
You
facts.
gonna buy some groceries at the store and then season it with the gun
Hey, why you bullshitting?
because it's salt. So I mean, that's what he
Yeah.
said,
I
right?
was about to say, I actually got a because I already in my car. I actually got a different type of salt. I got like some kind of high performance, supposed to be more bulky salt. It's like, yeah, spread out even better. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, the Himalaya salt.
pink
That's
nigga. They gonna see it coming, dog.
that might mess that gun up.
No. It's forward. It's made forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. I've been researching this shit for 2 months. Trust me. But anywho, what I finna say? Did you get to see the end of the score?
But the Buffalo game, I did not. I just know they got smoked.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 42-6.
Mm. Well, I mean, you win some, you lose some, man. That's all the haters need now.
Hey man, the thing about it though, we all knew they were gonna fucking lose. Probably not that bad, but also I think other motherfuckers just gunning for them real hard. They sick of their shit, which I don't know
Yeah,
why.
because man. I mean, how long you been alive?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, just to keep it on the field, man. Their offensive line ain't really all that good. I mean, they don't run the ball. So I
That's
mean, they
what it
kind
is
of one
though.
dimensional.
They defense line they good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
they line
the
playing Joe ain't
trenches
that good, but
the trenches ain't shit. But the thing is, we all if you're a true football fan, you understand. Okay, these first 3 games they won off of skill and some and some timely plays. You going against teams that's a little more stout in the department that you really lacking in. I think they said Shador got sacked 7 times this game.
yeah,
The
because like I
nigga,
said, they don't run the ball.
I mean, but you really can't, truthfully.
Mm.
And it's gonna take for them to be like I guess like on the same level as an Oregon or fucking USC. It's gonna take about 2-3 years of recruiting and getting guys now that you really want. And all this extra they doing ain't nothing but just promoting the recruiting class to come in and actually want to go up there and play for the nigga. Even out of hate, y'all nigga making it easy for the kids to say, I'm going up there. I'm gonna be a part of what they got going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just good to see that Dion ain't changed since he came out the womb. He's been the same. So
Sydney says he got one. But Cordian, that's not true though.
I don't know.
He said himself that the persona of prime time he concocted in his dorm room at Florida State.
What else? I
Because
mean, I ain't mean when since birth. I'm basically since he's been known.
Yeah. Since he's been in the limelight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since Florida State, basically. With the
Basically,
Jerry curl and stuff, and
when nigga
so.
said look wet, but it was dry. I never get that because Jerry Curl before my time. So I know my daddy had
You had to live in that era, man. You had
I
to
said
live
my
in
daddy had one.
that gangster,
His
that
shit
gangster
stayed
era,
looking
man.
good.
Yeah. You had to live in that soul glow era, man.
I guess so, bro. But like you said, that's all the haters need. They finna talk some mad shit, but you know, it's all good. I'm pretty sure you probably cussed the ass clean the fuck out. He probably had a mama. He probably had mama in the cussing the ass out at halftime too.
Maybe he had the athletic ducking though.
Nah. You know what? Now you say that I ain't seen no damn athletic promotion except for him and old boy. Anyway, it's fine. But we're gonna see. Like I said, you know, you lose some, you win some. It's how you respond to the shit. And you know, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be just fine.
Right.
Ain't nobody tripping. But on side note, you got anything you want to talk about in particular, D?
Not necessarily.
Anything that grinds your gears?
Nah.
I had some real deep shit to talk about, but I partially forgot it. And on top of that, I figure you don't want to come back to no real heavy ass shit. You know what I mean?
What's it about?
For one, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was about. So, because me and people talking about the other day, I saw a case about. I think somebody got convicted of. Somebody got convicted of killing somebody and being the aggressor. In stand your ground type ordeal. You know what I'm saying?
It was in Florida?
I think so. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
How unprofessional. So I guess since he muted,
I'm done.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, my bad. I had answered the phone on my computer. But it was somebody. Like I said, somebody got convicted of something, bro. I can't remember I think it was. Anyway, it was about standing your ground. That's essentially what we were speaking on. And I was every time I hear about standing your ground, I get frustrated. And I get overly upset about it because standing your ground can fit the narrative of standing your ground to everybody except for Trayvon Martin to me. And I don't understand. To the day, I can't understand how the letter of the law, according to the judge and everything, protected George Zimmerman versus Trayvon. So we were talking about again. P got a homegirl who's a detective. So I was thinking about trying to get her on here to actually ask her professional opinion. You know what I'm saying? Is it something I miss? Is it something I'm not, understanding about standing your ground, or whatever the case may be? Because to me, it's
she might
bullshit.
be the wrong person to ask.
Yeah, because it's in Florida.
No, not even that. It's because civil servants. Yeah, civil servants are there to interpret the law. And you asking for an interpretation.
True.
She's there to enforce the law, not interpret it.
So, from my understanding, and correct me, Tim, how you tell me if I'm wrong, for you to enforce the law, I thought you had to have some sense of you have to interpret it. So I have to be able to articulate to you what law you broke in order for me to enforce the law that you broke. Because if I can't articulate it, then how can I tell you? How can I enforce it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like saying you made an illegal turn
Yes.
and you go give somebody a citation. Yeah, that's not, you're not interpreting it. They make an illegal turn, so you give them the citation.
So all right, so I made a
I
legal
mean, I
turn.
see what you're saying. Like you're right, but you're not necessarily. How can I say
It's
it?
like saying if I do a U-turn in the
I
middle of the
understand what
street,
you're saying.
yeah,
You have to interpret that.
you have to
Yeah,
articulate to me what law broke. Because because granted and truthfully, you can articulate all day and I might not understand it, and it might be for me and the judge, the butt heads about between him, her, and the lawyer. You know what I'm saying? But for you to either take me to jail, issue me a summons, then and send me a citation, I would think you have to articulate to me the interpretation of the law that I broke in order for you to enforce it.
yes and no. Like I'm saying, like you saying, if you're making a U-turn, it's like, okay, for it to be an illegal U-turn, a vehicle has to come to a certain stop, and then
Okay, you know what?
or saying like it's a sign up there that says you can't do a U-turn, and you did a
No, you
U-turn at
turn,
that
yeah.
sign. That's not an interpretation. That's you
Well, I'll give you a better the stop sign. You know how they tell you a lot of people like do rolling
a
stops
rolling
at stop
stop,
signs.
right? Yeah.
You, you yeah. So you're supposed to come to a complete stop. So that's the interpreting the law of that sign that you just, of that traffic law you just broke. The interpretation of that stop sign is when you see the stop sign, you come to a complete stop before you proceed to move forward, right? You coming to the stop
What
sign
the
and
the cop is not interpreting it. The people that make the laws has interpreted and stated what it is, and they have to follow what that law is. They're not
yeah,
interpreting it. Somebody else has interpreted it, and they're enforcing what that law has been the interpretation of that law from someone else. So it has to be interpreted, but not by not by the civil servant.
got you. So basically what you're saying is before you even get to the point of having interaction with civil servant, the interpretation is already set in stone.
Right. So like you saying the rolling stop. Let's say the lawmaker says, okay, the vehicle comes to a stop sign. The vehicle has to be completely stopped for 5 seconds before
Mm-hmm.
it can proceed forward. So the lawmakers and
Mm-hmm.
in this case, like the Department of
Hey, Karen.
Transportation is interpreting what is going to be, and the civil servant has to carry out that interpretation, not their interpretation.
So all right, so if that's the case, then in talking about the George Zimmerman situation with Trayvon Martin, who interprets the law? The judge, right?
I would assume the judicial system. Yes, the judicial system interprets the interpretations,
So all right, so
or the jurors or whoever,
yeah.
whomever. The
Jury, your
civil
peers.
servant, all the civil servant is like, okay, you have a person here and a person there, and this person did this and this person did that.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I guess
I'm not
in a
saying
sense,
it's right.
but no. What I'm
We
saying
all
too,
know George is wrong, but go ahead.
in a sense too, though, the civil servant got to interpret, has to understand the law in the matter of when it happens, and from that understanding, they dictate on who go to jail, who doesn't, who's at fault. Because you got to write tickets and things of that nature. Like with his situation, he didn't go to jail, he didn't get no ticket or anything. They gave him a pat on the back and told him, "Good job, keep going," which I cannot understand in my life because how I look at it, and Mike can correct me if I'm wrong here. He was on the phone with the police the whole time while he was stalking this young man, literally stalking him. He's on the phone with his
911
old
operator,
lady.
yeah.
Yes, he's on the phone with his old lady saying some niggas follow me in the truck. And I'm thinking, because every time I think about that situation, bro, I think about myself. I think about as a youth, a young kid who used to catch martyr. You didn't have no license. You know what I'm saying? Didn't drive no car. Nigga got around on the motor bus every day, all day. I used to be somewhere everywhere. I'm talking about from the east to the south to the west, you know, all around town. Cause martyr go where martyr go. You get what I'm saying? And
Just for people listening, MARTA is the public
transit,
transportation
yeah,
of
Metro Atlanta.
Atlanta. Of Atlanta.
And,
Metro
yeah.
has its own. Yeah.
And if you
It's
had to do a weekly or a monthly card, nigga, that was your that was how you got the fuck around. And I used to shake. That's how I used shaking bait. That's how I used to make, you know, do stuff, whatever case may be. And I can just imagine. I can imagine walking up Old National, going home or something, cutting through this neighborhood I just cut through sometime, and some nigga follow me in the truck. I don't know this nigga. I don't know what you got going on. You ain't talking to me. I'm just like, bro, keep it cool. I don't know what's going on. And at some point, I'm like, you know what, bro? The cut coming up, I'm finna break for it. Break. And you hop out your shit and chase me down. First of all, everything about that screams, I'm in danger. You pounce on me, I have every fucking right to defend myself because you are the aggressor. Now I am whooping your fat Mexican ass, and all of a sudden the roles reverse, and
Is he
I become
Mexican?
the
I thought it's Caucasian. Zimmerman doesn't scream
some of
Latin American to me.
some of them one and the same. You get what I'm saying? I don't know.
Mm.
Every time I see his picture, I swear he look like a little, he look a little SA-ish, but he might.
I mean, but he's from Florida, you know.
That's true too. It's a lot of
Zimmer,
misbreeding.
Zimmerman doesn't scream Latin American to me.
Truthfully, Zimmerman screamed Jewish to me.
That's what I'm saying. Screams Caucasian, something Caucasian. Doesn't scream anything from any island or anything. But
Yeah.
proceed.
But you know, sometimes too, them niggas, they think they name their children certain names to blend in, but that's a whole different thing. But yeah. And now because I'm whooping your tail, the role reverse and I become the aggressor, and now you allowed to defend yourself and use lethal force to stop me from whooping your ass? How that work? When this never will transpire if you would left me the fuck alone. Like the lady on the phone told you to do. Leave him the fuck alone, man, sir. Don't go follow the dude, sir. Because what would stop me if I took off running and if I heard your car door open and your footstep, I had me that thing on me. Turn around and John Wayne your ass right there and there.
Yeah, never said it was right or fair.
I don't know. I understand.
I don't know how.
I just don't know how I want to open this shit case. That's what I'm trying. When all like, it's not like this shit happened and it was like, oh, we just going off people's words. You get what I'm saying? If we going off of the lady on the phone telling us what happened, the you know, this is a fucking 911 operator. She on the phone with a nigga. You hear this nigga. You hear this nigga. You hear the story from his old lady on his phone. Like it's so, you know, I don't know, bro. Like from the moment you said you follow him in the truck, that should have been, oh, you guilty, because none of this. And I think what I was thinking about was, I know I don't think this was the case, but I'll get it this case as an example. As the football player. No, the football player. This recently happened where he was dating this chick. The chick was married. The girl found some girl numbers in this nigga phone. She got upset. They got into a verbal spat. He was trying to, I guess, either not let her back in his house or kick her out his house. She got upset, called and text her brother and them, told them to come and kill this nigga. Did what she said in the text in the call. They show up to harm his brother. Brother defend himself, and he kills one, wounds one, and the rest of them get the fuck away. Guess what he was not charged with? Nothing. You know why? because they brought the shit to him. They were the aggressor. Since he shot one, killed them, and shot another, if one of the bullets, if they shot back and hit him, according to what y'all did with Zimmerman, they would have been right. Because now he's the aggressor. He getting one up on them when they the one who started the shit to begin with. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like to this day, like I don't know why, bro, but that shit. Every time I think about Trayvon Martin shit, that shit it boils my fucking blood, bro. Cause I'm like, ain't no way in the hell you sitting here telling me, dog, that I can't remember if it was a jury or a judge, but either way, that y'all motherfuckers or you, judge, did not see this nigga to be guilty. If you did, it's because you didn't want this nigga to be guilty. Ain't no other way around it. I don't know if that Zimmerman name got some heritage or some backing that we don't know nothing about, but there's something going on though. That's all I'll say about that. Hell, they thought they caught OJ red-handed, and to this day they kept it. Nigga, to this day they keep trying to get OJ. Like, we're gonna get this nigga. Don't put him in jail a few times over some bullshit just because they's mad because he got away. Zimmerman out here selling books, talking about how he killed him.
I would think you'd be more mad that Zimmerman's still alive.
That's what I'm saying. I am. And that's a whole nother thing. All these gangsters and thugs and you know, all that bullshit that you fighting over bullshit territory that you don't own, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, I think when that rapper got killed in Florida, Extension, because
Extension.
Yeah, because they robbed him or whatever. That little money you got off that dude, y'all some killers. Zimmerman right there in your backyard. I would think you get a little more credit, and you know, and if you just don't want to do some stupid shit and go to jail, I'm pretty sure you probably get a little more credit in jail for doing that. Other than going killing your own, killing bro because you want to get a couple dollars off on him. I think about that. You stole this. You killed this man. You killed this man for what? For some money that
There's
you want.
Probably some social media stuff too, I think. But
still though,
how that go. No, I get it. I mean, should I go into my should I start dancing like a Childish Gambino and put on the music? This is America, and start dancing like that, because that's the only answer I got for you. So.
You're right. Then I go from that shit to my mind been from stream because we was in Jimmy Carter. We was in Jimmy Carter. And
Jimmy Carter is a street, by the way. For people, whoever's listening.
Yes. Michelle said yes.
Not the president.
No, not that cracker, but Jimmy Carter, the street in Metro Atlanta. It's basically it's a hub for Latinos and Asian Americans. And when I tell you, you can tell, because me and people we made a right off Jimmy Carter, and we was in the Mexican hood. Straight up, it was beautiful. I felt at home a little bit. I just didn't understand the words. But you go through Jimmy Carter, you see they signage on their stores and things. It's in their native language. I said whether it's like Mexican American or whether it's Asian American, it's in their language, right? And I was like, they neighborhoods looked good. I was telling P, I'm like, look, P, look through their neighborhood. What do you not see? You don't see no fucking major Walmart. You don't see a bunch of dilapidated buildings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the city hasn't forced their neighborhood to look like shit. You get what I'm saying? And businesses in their neighborhood are people who look like them. You go to our neighborhood, it's a complete different story. And I know that we have a lot of things that we can work on as a community and as a people. That's great. But let me tell you something. Systematically, bro, we continuously get fucked so hard where the shit is not even fucking funny. They take the money from our areas. They let them get ran down on purpose. Like these motherfuckers have 20-year plans for our neighborhoods. And you be trying to figure out, damn, that's over there closed. They ain't putting us up. Damn, that closing over there. They had a whole lot just empty over there. What's up with that shit? It's because they have a 20-year plan. Their 20-year plan is let this shit get ran the fuck down. We'll come back around 18, 19 into the 20. Start putting a little money into the atmosphere when it's dirt cheap. Then we finna re-gentrify this whole area, and you're gonna never see it coming a mile away. And Dwayne, notice, I'm pretty sure anybody else who live in a metro city that's predominantly people of color seen this too as well. The gentrification, all gentrification in the city parts of your town where people of color live at or used to live at have now probably been gentrified. I go down. We go down in the fourth ward for us. Front side fourth ward, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 homes. The back side, the hoods that they ain't got rid of yet. The homes where they at now, they used to be hoods. You know why? Because they let them die down. They didn't build a community up. They put no money into the area. Now they got all of a sudden, now they got money to spend left and fucking right. We have a Kroger. If people don't know what Kroger is, for us, it's a grocery store. We have a Kroger on that same side of town. The nickname, what's the nickname for that
Kroger? Fred Meyers also might ring a bell to him.
Yes.
Fred Meyers and Kroger are synonymous, just like Checkers and Rallies, or
yes,
or maybe White Castle and Crystals, Hardee's and
Carl Jr.
Carl Jr. Yeah.
Wingstop and Rick Ross.
Yes. To answer your question, this Kroger that he speaks of, that's in the fourth ward, which is a neighborhood in Metro Atlanta, off of
right downtown,
famous street. The nickname for
right around the corner from the Jimmy Carter Center.
Jimmy Carter, the former Democratic president,
yes.
1978, I think it was.
I don't give a fuck.
Right. The nickname for this Kroger is called Murder Kroger.
Murder Kroger. Dwayne, ever since you know that Kroger, that's been the nickname for that Kroger. Am I correct?
Well, I can remember.
That Kroger has looked like shit. Oh, that has been the old, because me and Dwayne worked in the beverage sector for a long time. And since we pay attention, I know for me anyway, since I pay attention to the area in that store, it looked like shit. It was an old store. Old Kroger, all the other Krogers in the area, or either not even in the area, other Krogers in that fucking area, but all Krogers in surrounding areas have been updated, remodeled, and everything. That store, nah. It was just Murder Kroger, and you just knew what you was walking into. They weren't giving no love in that Kroger. Guess what happened? And if I'm wrong, Dwayne, please correct me.
Just a side note to that, across the street is a bunch of clubs.
Yep.
Bunch of nightclubs. Well, not a bunch, but it's like 3, I think. 2 or 3.
Are they still there now?
I believe so, but I think they might be getting them up out of there.
I know for a fact it was one that the white people used to go to all the time. They tore that motherfucker down, and they were fighting to keep that son bitch up. They tore that motherfucker down and told them to kiss our ass. Right behind Murder Kroger, the plaza next to Murder Kroger used to be an old police station, city hall situation. You know what they did with that? Gentrification came. They said, fuck the police, fuck the city hall. We're going to turn this to a shopping plaza. I'm talking about a multi-million-dollar shopping extravaganza of all the nice shops and fooderies that you can think of inside this building. Not only that, they're going to turn it to upscale apartments all around this motherfucker. Not only that, we're going to put a Whole Foods across the street from this motherfucker. And since gentrification over here and we spend the money in the city now, where it used to be a Murder Kroger, where it used to be a strip club, had the oldest strippers in the fucking world stripping there. They used to break soda cans with their titties. Now Kroger got the money to invest into Murder Kroger, and that motherfucker, Dwayne, have you been there since they renovated, correct? Since they tore that motherfucker down and redid that whole structure.
Yeah, I've been there a few times actually.
Is it night and day, brother?
Man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, like elevators.
Yeah,
elevators and escalators and
come on, man. Come on, man.
There's no trash on the ground. And
no trash, baby. That's all I'm trying to say, y'all. Like I said,
no dead bodies on the ground.
No dead bodies and nobody car inside the building.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the only thing I'm saying is that do people have do we have a part that we play in our own destruction at times? I think people do in general, not just us. But systematically, I think they purposely put us in fucked up situations and where it's not on the same playing field as they do anybody else. They let every other race come to Atlanta. Everybody say, "Oh, Atlanta, no, because Atlanta's a chocolate city." You talk to a nigga from talk to a white boy from Georgia. He gonna tell you Atlanta ain't Georgia, straight up, because it's different because of how it's set up. It's just like I said, man. I don't know. It's just even Atlanta, and Dwayne can test this too. I remember, I had family all living all through our downtown area. They all gone now. They kicked them all out their homes. Either gave them a little bit of money for them homes back in the day, and they selling their property. Now they don't redeal them properties. Now y'all worth $500,000 plus. Easy money.
Like your grandparents.
Yeah, like my grandparents owned their home for years. But I mean, I'm 30. Shit, how am I now? 37, I believe. Since I've been born, they own their property. My grandfather died. My grandmother died. Left the property to multiple different people. And long story short, they ended up selling the property. I didn't want to sell it because I understood that, the value of the property. But my grandma wished to sell it. Respectfully, I don't think she understood, how the game goes. Just, times were different when she was coming up. Long story short, that same house, they poured the equity out the house. The lady who bought it, because my mama knows the lady who bought it, renovated that motherfucker, got it redone. That house was a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, bro. 2-bedroom, 1 bath. That house was valued at more than my home. My home is a 1, 2, 3, 4. I say like 4 bedroom, 4.5 bedroom, 3-4 bath, 3-story home, 2-car garage. My grandparents' home, 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Nigga, it's not even a carport, it's a driveway. And that was it. But it was in the city of Atlanta, right in the heart of it. And that home was, like I said, and that's in the stage that it was in. Well over.
Describe the area where it's at.
Huh?
Describe the area where it's at. What's it near?
So I think I told you that before. The Braves used to be not too far from where my grandparents' home was at. How I knew that the Braves won that game, I can see the fireworks from my granddad's window, laying in his bed. When I see the fireworks, oh granddad, we won. Cause my granddad was about baseball. They won, we won. If we didn't see the fireworks, nigga, they lost. That's how we used to do that shit. We were that fucking close to downtown. All the hoods that I grew up in, they're gone. Thomasville, gone. Inglewood, gone. Four Seasons, they just got rid of them motherfuckers. Because they had the school I went to over in that area, Thomasville Elementary, it's finna be gone. Like, I went to elementary school that was down the street from a federal prison. I want you to think about the psyche of a child riding past the federal prison to go into the school that was sandwiched in between two of the biggest ghetto, at the time that I'm coming up, two of the biggest ghettos that you can think. I'm talking about murder, violence, all this kind of shit. And right now,
who's in that prison right now?
Huh?
Who's in that prison right now?
Shit, I think I got an uncle now. Who you talking about?
I think never mind. He ain't in there.
No. But I'm just saying.
Meech was in there.
I don't think he in there.
Nah, he's not in there. Nah, he's not in there. Not no more.
No. And on top of that, and Dwayne know what I'm talking about, how the federal prison set up, that area that I'm talking about, once you leave my grandmama in them street, I say you go straight to the ghettos, to the hoods. And it's projects. But you ride past that prison, it's a gate going around the prison before you actually get to the prison part of it. It's nice ass homes. They ain't nice no more. They all fucked up now. But nice ass homes. Guess who kept them homes up? The prisoners. Guess who cut those yards? The prisoners. Guess who lived in them homes? The fucking people that work in the prison. The warden, the fucking the officers and things of that nature. Like
especially like Life.
Basically,
like the movie Life. Yeah.
Yes, nigga. All the areas close to downtown were the ghetto, and they wanted to make it nice for OSU and to attract those who work downtown and start doing raids and getting people out. In Atlanta, they did that in '96 for the Olympics. It's hard to do with the home ownership, but then we have to account redlining. It's hard to do with home ownership. But yeah, we ain't got the redlining. Well, you had the funds to go into nicer areas, and they purposely kept your ass out there, motherfucker. Or when you did get to nicer areas, like matter of fact, great example, the community I live in now. From my understanding, because I like to do research on things, the community I live in now used to be a prominent golf course community. Guess what? It's in Stone Mountain. And everybody knowing the history about Stone Mountain, the KKK had one of their base operations in Stone Mountain. And this was predominantly white. My granddad used to tell me a story that him and his friends couldn't drink Coca-Cola on Sundays. Indicator. I don't know why. But for whatever reason, that was a fucking thing. I can't tell you what the fuck that was about. The nigga told me a story about how they used to have trolleys back in the day. Nigga used to tell me a story about how they used to go inside the store, grab Coca-Cola bottles and ride that motherfucker and just hop on the trolley. Like, nigga just had to be defined by something. You ain't gonna tell me you didn't fucking Coke on Sunday. Fuck you type shit. So, but yeah, this community wasn't white. Was predominantly white. Black people start moving in here. Guess what the crackers did? Got the fuck on. Guess
White
what happened to Huh?
White flight.
Yes, white flight.
That's what it's called. White flight.
Yes, sir. And guess what happened to the community, y'all? It started to go down. Now, initially, you think, oh, black people moved in, neighborhood went to shits. No. Black people moved in, and the community started being not cohesive. The people that were here saying, "Oh, I'm not paying because we're HOA community. I'm not paying no fucking HOA with them niggas here. Fuck them niggas. So guess what happened? Things start going by the wayside. You start fucking the golf course that was here. The golf, you had, you got a building. You gotta keep up that land, that grass and shit. You gotta keep the little golf course building stuff tore down. They say fuck them niggas, get rid of all this shit. Like that's what I'm saying, shit like that, bro. And we get left or get stuck with the bullshit that's left over. And then we told, hey man, what you complaining about? Just tie your bootstraps up and do the best you can. Every time we do the best we can, y'all niggas come with fucking 5 fingers in the fist and punch us into the goddamn dirt. Like, God, can we just, like, nigga, like I said, we just like to have our own little space and to be by ourselves. We can't do that. We can't have a little black. Every time you go into major city, you got a little Mexico, you got a little Chinatown, you got a Jewish community. Everything is black, what's called the ghetto. You ain't got an all black community where it's just like, oh, this is African American side of town. You got the rib shacks and the fucking hair salons and small businesses and shit everywhere. Let's see, either it's my niece outside or somebody finna run in my house and try to rob me.
Better get your salt gun.
Bruh, I don't leave without it. You understand me?
I was talking about the salt gun, not that gun.
You understand me? I got the real salt.
Is that new dog? Is that the new guy? Is that the new guy?
Chase.
So wouldn't have done that.
No, but look. This the funny shit, right? He's so small, scary. You hear him making the noise, right? No, he ain't. He under me.
Yeah, right.
Huh? No, he don't bite. He just bark. That's it. Chase, hush, huh? You said one more? Oh, cause Samora went out of town last week. Orlando. Chase. Come here. It's okay, man. Come here. It's okay. If you ain't gonna do nothing about it, then shut up. Shut up, nigga.
Right.
We both been dead by now.
Right.
This nigga here.
Right.
Look.
New guy sucks.
Chase kind of fucking dog. I hear somebody breaking the house. I go to hide. He come. Where you at? He start working.
Right.
He did what? Chase, go home. Bye, Chase. Go home now. Bye. Get your ass in the house. Why is he? Why my brother calling me?
Man, you need to get Cujo, man. You need Lassie or Cujo or something like that.
I'm so dead. Hey.
My God, this guy is so unprofessional.
Now she just told me nigga I'm peeing and poop in my living room, so I got to go, y'all. But anyhow, I'm gonna try black business for the night. I has to have a good one. He just don't want to shut up either. Oh God. Hey, excuse me, sir. She's not even in here no more. She's not even by here. She is in a whole different area.
You need to teach new guy who's the boss. Zoe wouldn't do that.
He won't do that because he's a big dog, so he not necessarily fear this nigga. This nigga, he's in fear for his life. So he's like, if I make a lot of noise, hopefully, the nigga don't see the shit before. Hopefully they'll leave me alone, so
Right.
they realize I ain't about shit. It's over. Chase, truce. Hush, peace, sleep. And keep on, cause you about to get your ass beaten away. You just pissed and shit in my house. I don't told you about that. So you count your motherfucking days, nigga. All right, here we go. Hush. The Black Unicorn Shop. So this is the business. As you can see, it's centered around black unicorns. They have multiple different things. Click link in the bio. Boom. Right there. You just won't shut up. Here we go, y'all. So, as you see, they got the chocolate rainbow collection where you got the jackets. Bro, I'm trying to promote a black business over here. You over here make too much noise. Oh, there you go. You get 25% off $30 purchase. Man, hoochie. So yeah. Got shirts, got jackets. What is this? This is a what is that? I don't know what that this is. It's something, y'all. I don't know if it's rap or it's something. Let me see. Click on and see what it look like.
Yeah,
Pillowcase? No, it's a bedding and blanket.
Oh, comforter.
Nice.
Like a comforter.
I like that. Yeah.
Comforter set.
A lot of them.
Okay.
Too. I like
yeah,
that.
it is though.
Look, they got the unicorn has a damn area. What is she called? The Little Mermaid. Shit, yeah, I was struggling with that. Got the Black Unicorn University. I like all this. Then you got the blankets. Nigga, I love me a good blanket. These blankets are adorable. You got the baby bedding. Okay. Fit your crib and stuff. You got your Black Unicorn matching game, 72 cards. You got your Black Unicorn number flash cards. You also can buy a gift card. Okay. Let's see. Now you got more. Here we go. You got your plush toys. And you got not only in girls, got boy unicorns as well. Like I said, got your baby clothes, 0 to 24 months. That's wonderful. You got your party stuff. They got everything, bro. They got everything covered. Gift bags, apparel, like I said, gift cards. They got the women and young girls.
Unicorn game.
Yeah. Man. And these prices, they just click on something. Like I said, y'all know bedding can be expensive. Let's click on the toy. Let's see the boy toy. See what it's looking like. Oh, bro, these prices are fucking phenomenal, bro. You get a 14-inch teddy bear, $10. $10. I mean, $5. You get the Unicorn University doll bundle, which is the like doll in a shirt for fucking $10. If you buy him, you might as well just buy this. It just make more sense. You feel me? But come on, man. And like I said, you see it right here too, limited time offer. Take 25% off for a $30 purchase. Man, you can rack up $30 and take $25 off and then spend a little extra more. Get some more stuff. Y'all know we got the holidays coming up. Some kids' birthdays that y'all forgot about, me. But you also got Christmas coming up. Actually, I like little stuff like this because I think representation is so fucking important. But for you to
that's crazy. They don't have the Christmas stuff up yet. They must be slipping, bro.
See that who?
I mean, they don't have Christmas stuff up yet in the stores. It's
really,
slipping, man. Yeah, man. Don't they know it's September?
Yeah. Now I know. Look, I know you.
I'm saying it sarcastically. Yeah, I'm saying it sarcastically.
Yeah. But at the same time, but you damn sure right. Hold on, y'all. Black Unicorn Shop. Check them out. But
yeah, no doubt. And they got promo offers on their page. So not only the one that he was saying, but if you scroll a little bit, it's gonna have some more promo offers. So I mean, it's like a no-brainer.
Facts.
So I'm thinking about getting that bedding set. Not for me, of course.
Right. No,
I personally prefer.
He can
I'll
probably get the blanket for me.
I mean, I personally prefer ponies, but I was gonna get it from
over unicorns.
Yeah, man, because ponies actually exist. So
Yeah, but if you put a birthday hat on the pony, ain't nothing but a unicorn waiting to happen.
yeah, until it pokes through the birthday hat. But you know, it could be you just call it, you know, it'd be a cone head.
There you go.
Like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
This little nigga
We are
still
from France.
fucking. but you're right though. I don't know why niggas ain't got Christmas stuff up yet.
Yeah, man, they slipping, man. I mean, it's September. I mean, what are
Yeah,
they
I was
waiting
about
on?
to say, it usually be up though. Like for real talk.
Christmas stuff is up in June.
Santa workshop usually be in the back of Walmart already ready to go.
I guess inflation and everything is hit, even Christmas. But yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I got shit clean up and do what I got to do. But
You like that guy on the commercial when he said, "Yeah, go clean up some poop and go get on the grill."
I wish I'm about to clean up, poop my head over sleep. It's after 9:30. I'm supposed to be in bed at 6. So
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
yeah.
We'll get me a sandwich tomorrow, I guess.
You
Make it
said a
all
sandwich
worth it. Yeah, a sandwich and and then maybe a little some soup or something.
What you talking about?
Make people work even harder.
Hey, I don't know if I want to say this or not. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Fuck it.
Might as well. Hell, we done talked about transvestites. What can be worse than that?
I won't eat up in their bread. That's all I say. But that's just me personally. But if you want details, we can talk offline. But but yeah. So you go ahead and get your suit, whoever you talking about. I won't partake. But yes, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, amazing rest of your week. Please be safe. Fall is finally here. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, you got something for people D before we get up out of here?
You know what, man? Just fuck it.
Okay. There you go.
Just fuck it. Just
There you go. Keep it simple, baby. Keep it simple.
Just live, man. You know what, man? Just do whatever the hell you want to do, man. Fuck it. Just you know what? If you want to eat that fake ass meat, you know what I'm saying? Eat it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna,
You ain't that meat, keep shopping at Walmart. That way is it.
yeah, whatever you want, man. You know what, man? You're gonna die anyway. You know what? The government gonna kill you off anyway, or whatever. You know what, man? If you want to stunt on Instagram, man, fuck it, man. Just do it, man. Who cares, man? Just
live your best life. Whatever make you happy.
Yeah,
you
man.
like it, we love it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just do whatever the hell you want to do. Just eat the fucking GMO.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep.
Eat whatever the fuck you want, man.
Bit fast. Bit fast. Well, until next week, y'all. Peace.
Deuces.